Oh, what's up guys, Modern Gamer here, and today I'm going to show you how to complete episode 37 in the Phantom Pain Extreme Traitors Caravan with an S rank. So let's just get straight into it. Basically, the equipment what you're going to need for this mission is a Grom rocket launcher, level 3. It's all, the more power the better basically. And then you're going to come over to the support weapons, and you're going to need C4, the more the better, an ATB man, and EMN man. That's going to be for stopping the tanks and eventually stopping the truck when it tries to ride away. So I'm going to show you some gameplay now. I'm going to walk you through everything I did. So basically, once you've got the intel, you're going to come over to the road where it says the truck is going to take, and then when you drive down the road, you'll see two like jackals or wolves or whatever they are. You want to kill them two wolves because they're going to be annoying. Basically, just pop them straight away. Alright, and then the first thing that you want to do, you come over to the rock that you see where you find the jackals, get the mans, place about 4 down, because it is an extreme difficulty, so the tanks are going to have a lot of health, so the more explosives the better. Okay, now you want to take the C4, you're going to run down the road until you get to a corner. And then you'll see a rock here, so you want to plant around 8 C4 here because the tank at the back is a little stronger than the one at the front. So you're going to need, I'd say, at least 6 or 8. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to put 4 down. You're going to run back over to where you put the mans in the first place, get your EMN mans out. Basically what this does is it's an electrical shock what pulses into the truck and stops it in its tracks basically. And you're going to come to where you see a hill. You see a hill in the distance. You're going to try and plant them there. And basically this is to funnel the skulls in eventually when you're going to fight them. It'll all make sense. It's all about planning and strategizing. Okay. So you've got the start of the mission. This is basically, so what you want to do is come up on the hill. You want to come right round. This will give you a good vantage point basically to see what everything's going down. Oh yeah, and always, I can't stress this enough, you're going to need at least 2-3 supply drops, because explosives and the element of surprise is key in actually doing this mission. Otherwise, I don't know, the skulls seem really strong in this. So we're going to wait till the supply comes down. Okay, now we're stocked up on C4, so we're going to get up the hill, get a good vantage point, and we'll look where the truck will be coming. You can see in the distance they've got some they've got like 4 more enemies. They're not really going to be much of a problem. I don't recommend using the Phantom cigar because you'll be surprised how easy it is for the trucks to fly straight by you. So I would recommend just waiting it out. They would, depending on how fast you've done this so far, they could take around 5 to 7 minutes to eventually reach you. So it's not a I just managed to get them. It's not a bad idea to use a Phantom cigar, but as you can see, like, I saw them in the background, so I knew they were coming. Just little click on, click off. And then, as you can see, here comes the tanks and the cargo. So I'm just going to wait until they come. Okay, now as you can see, the tank in the back is red, which means, I think it means, because it took a lot more explosives than the other one, that it's kind of strong. So what we are going to do, we don't got to worry about the tank at the front, because when that tank goes over the mans, they'll explode themselves. But we've got 8 C4s in the back, that's really what we've got to look for. And then you'll press Y, blow them up, they're all gone basically, quickly take out the 4 guys following, and then you'll see the truck tries to make a run for it, but we've got some electric mans down, and that stops the truck dead in its track. The driver's going to fall out and get stunned, so what you want to do is kill him, because you don't want him to wake up and then drive off again while you're setting up for the next part. Okay, now basically you just got to trust me on this. You want to put at least 8 C4 down here. I cannot stress this enough, as I've said. The skulls are really tough, and you only seem to do real damage with explosions when you catch them off by surprise. So you want to put 8 down there. You kind of remember where I'm putting them, right at the bottom of the little ramp there, because what we're going to do is we're going to make them so they have to walk up that part. So we'll have 8 down there, then we're going to wait for another supply drop, and then I'll show you where to put the next 8. Okay, now we have a next 8 C4. As you can see, we've got our 8 there. We're going to put these around the tree. Basically, why we're doing this is there's 4 of them, and they all don't move at the same speed. There's normally 1 or 2 that kind of go in groups. Normally 1 what goes off on their own as well. So you're not going to get them all in one spot to hit them all, so you're going to put 8 there and 8 next to the tree, and then you're going to walk over to the truck and the cutscene will play. But we've all seen this before. This is an extreme mission, so I'm just going to skip it. All the mist is coming up. Right, so basically you just want to come over here, jump up, and this is kind of a waiting game, but trust me, it's worth it. You're going to wait till the skulls eventually walk up to you, and once you get close, that's when I'll come back and I'll show you when to detonate the C4. Okay, I'm going to cut in a bit early here. Basically, this is where you want to wait, this area here, because if you go a bit too much to the left, 1 or 2 of the skulls will try and get to you by walking around on the left instead of actually walking up the ramp. So if you wait here, then they all should aim for that little ramp and eventually come round to where you've got the C4 planted at the tree. Okay, now as you can see, we've got the one in the front, which normally always it will be in front, so that's why we've got some next to the tree, and then we've got 3 close together at the bottom of the ramp. We're going to explode it now because the third guy nearly got out of range, and then we're going to set the other 2 off. I only managed to get 1 fully, but we got all the others pretty close down to health, and this is where the rocket launcher gameplay really comes in handy. I mean, from here on out, it's your own skill what's going to win this. Just don't blow up your truck. That is, I've failed so many times just not realising. You really want to, don't let them get close to you, don't let them hit you with the machetes, because it's extreme. They're sometimes going to one-shot you. You're just going to keep running around. If they shoot you and you're going red, you want to run away. And as you can see, that's it. I kinda was a bit excited that I actually did it, because this was like the 4th try trying to do this, so don't feel bad if you don't get it on the first try. And with doing my little dancer, I forgot to extract them, so I kinda wasted some skull extractions. And there you go, guys, that's it basically. You can just go over and fold in the truck now. And that is the extreme mode. Traitors Caravan. I got it S rank. I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, I was kind of happy about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.